Hi friends, I'm Pooja. Today I'm come up with very useful, very interesting and very important topic that is UI interactions. In this video, I'm going to explain you what is background automation, what are the advantages of background automation, how UI interactions are categorized, what is input method and what are the different types of input methods, what is output method and what are the different types of output methods. First, I'm going to tell you the advantages of background automation. Background automation is the method to automate different tasks in such a way that it won't interface with user in its activities. The second point is it is used when the user events wants to work with two or more things at the same time without interfacing with each other or other applications, and it is used to automate hidden windows or browsers which is not visible on screen. Now I will tell you how UI interactions can be categorized. All UI interactions can be categorized into input and output methods. There are so many input actions are there. One is click, text typing, keyboard shortcuts, right click, mouse over. Now I will tell you about the output actions. Get text and find element. Now I'm going to tell you what are input methods. Input actions require robot to directly interact with an opened application or web page. There are three types of input methods for click and type actions. It differs on their capability and compatibility. There are three input methods. One is default method, send window messages, and simulate type. It works based on different parameters like compatibility, background execution speed, hotkey supports, and auto empty field. Before I explain this, first I am going to explain you what is default method. The default methods clicks or types with the help of hardware driver. The default method is the slowest method compared to two methods. It cannot work in the background execution, but it is compatible with all the apps. Coming to send window messages. Send window messages works by sending a specific message directly to the target application. This input method can work in the background as well, and it is compatible with most of desktop apps, but it is not fastest of the methods. The last one is simulate type or simulate click. Simulate type or simulate click, it is a method uses the technology of the target application. This input method is the fastest of three, like compared to default method and send window messages method, and works in the background execution. I already tell you there are three types of input methods. One is default, send window messages, and simulate type. It works based on different parameters like compatibility, background execution speed, hotkeys, and auto empty field. First, we'll take default method. Coming to compatibility, default method gives 100% compatibility, but default method doesn't support background execution. It does not work on background execution. Coming to speed, it is 50%, but default method support hotkeys. Default method does not support auto empty field. Coming to send window messages, it gives 80% compatibility. Yes, send window messages works on background execution. Coming to speed, it is 50%. Send window messages support hotkeys, but it does not support auto empty field. Coming to simulate type, It is compatible with 99% web apps and 60% with desktop apps. Coming to background execution, its support. Simulate type supports background execution. Coming to speed, the simulate type is the fastest input method compared to default and send window messages. But it does not support hotkeys, but it supports auto empty field. Now I will explain you about the output methods. Output method refers to those activities that enable you to extract data from a specified UI element or document, such as .pdf file. There are three output methods. One is full text, another one is native, and the third one is OCR. Coming to full text is the default method and it is the best one for most situations, and it is fast, accurate, and works in the background. Coming to native. The native method has the advantage of being able to extract word data like the screen coordinators of each word or character. Coming to OCR, OCR is not 100% accurate but can be useful to extract text that other true methods could not, as it works with all applications including Citrix. Studio uses two OCR engines, one is Google and another one is Microsoft OCR. Now I will show you how to achieve this using UiPath Studio. Now I will explain you how default method will work. Within this flowchart, take one sequence. In sequence, take one type into activity. Open one notepad. I already opened here. Just click on indicate on screen. Indicate this notepad. Here you type it does not support background execution. In properties, you can see here send window message and simulate type are there. If you want to select, you can select either send window messages or simulate type, but you can't able to select both types at a time. If you didn't select any of the type, it will automatically activate to the default method. Save this and let's run. We'll check whether it is working fine or not. Yes, it is working. Yeah, it is working. The text is present here. Now we'll do one thing. Here, I will take 2 to 3 sentences. Now we'll see how fast it will work. Just save. Let's run. It is not working so fast. It is working like how human will type like that. Now we'll do one thing. Now we'll check it works in background execution or not. Take one click activity. It will minimize the notepad and then it will take into the type into activity to this message into the notepad. First, delete this one. Just click on indicate element on screen. Select this minimize option. If it works with background execution, first it will minimizes the notepad. Then it will run, right? Run. It is minimize the notepad and the message is typing into the notepad. Why? Because here we check the activate button. That's why. What is activate? Activate in the sense it will activate that particular, it activate that notepad and it minimizes the notepad and that type into text will write here, right? So here we need to uncheck this. After unchecking this activate, save this. Let's run. It will minimizes, but see here, it will minimize the notepad, but it won't type anything. So it does not support background execution. Now we'll check with whether it support hotkeys or not. So here if hotkeys will support means, so what happen, first it will type this all method, then is it press enter, then it will type this and it supports hotkeys. Here just select enter, take one another type into activity, just indicate element on screen, select this. Here you can type it support hotkeys. Here you need to activate. Save this. Let's run. We'll check whether it is working fine or not. It is running. Is see first it will type all the methods, that is minimizes the notepad and the type into activity whichever the data given. After that it press enter and It will type it support hotkeys. Is coming to hotkeys, default method support hotkeys. Now I will show you if it is supports auto empty field or not. Just delete this. Here you need to check the empty field. Save this. Let's run. I am executing for the first time, so it is typing all the things. Now what happen if I run for the second time? Only the first line will erase and it will type for the second. Just save this. Let's run. Here you can see it will remove the first line and it will type this again. Now we'll show you how send window messages will work. Coming to send window messages, compatibility is 80%. It is works on background execution and the speed is 50%. And yes, it support hotkeys, but it does not support auto empty field. Here, send window messages and simulate type is there. If you didn't select both of these two, it will activate the default method. Now I will select here that send window messages. Here it does not support auto empty field, so I will check this field. I uncheck this activate button because if I check this, it will activate and it will work. But it is working in background execution. So that notepad is not visible on the screen. Just remove this one. Just minimize this. Now notepad is not visible on the screen. Save this. Let's run. But now the notepad is not visible on the screen. Now we'll see whether it will work in background execution or not. It is running actually. Yes, once after successful completion of running, let's open the notepad. Yes, it the data whatever I put in the type into activity, it will present here. Yes, it is working on background execution. In send window messages, coming to speed, it is 50%, same as it works on default method. So coming to hotkeys, it will support. Let's check it will work or not. Here, you need to select the enter and take one another type into activity. Here just type it support hotkeys. Just press on indicate on screen. Save this. Let's run. Once after the completion of this, let's open the notepad. Yes, it supports hotkeys. Now I will explain you how simulate type will work. Let's see the simulate type will work on auto empty field or not. Here, check for simulate type. Here already data is present. Let's see. It will sorry. It will remove all the things and it will again want to write this. After the completion of execution, open the notepad. See here the data which are present in previous that has been erased and it will type as it support hotkeys so that it will supports auto empty field. Simulate type supports auto empty field. Now we'll check it will works on background execution or not. Here just uncheck this. Now we'll see it will support hotkeys or not. Here you need to select the simulate type. Just save this and we'll run. Within a fraction of a second, the execution has been done. So by this point, we came to know it is very fastest method compared to default method and send window message. And let's see now whether it support hotkeys or not. See here, it will showing here the K enter. So it is not supporting hotkeys. As we can already see, yes, it's work on background execution and the execution is done in a fraction of second compared to default and send window message. By this way, we can tell that it is 100% fastest and it does not support hotkeys. And yes, it support auto empty field. It will erase all the data which has been present in the previous and again it will rewrite. Yes, this is all about UI interactions input methods. Hope you understand how UI interactions will work, what are the input methods and what are the types, how three different input methods will work in different parameters. I hope this is very useful and very informative video. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.